Good afternoon, everyone. Wow. I don't know about you, but I can just feel the positive energy and pride radiating from all of you. This afternoon, I have the absolute pleasure to introduce the valedictorian of 2024, McLaughlin. Class of 2024, throughout high school, you enrolled in different circles, competed with different teams, attended different classes, spent lunch breaks in different places, and took part in different clubs and activities. These differences are a testament to how you are all unique. And then at the end of these high school years, you must choose one individual from your cohort to represent you. All these diverse and unique interests, and when we ask one person to speak on behalf of you. Well, MCVI graduates, you could not have chosen a more positive and kind-hearted role model to deliver the valedictorian address. I was introduced to Anna in my grade 11 physics class, and then had the privilege of teaching her twice more in the senior maths. Anna is as genuine as they come. As the first semester of your grade 11 progressed, a full in-person semester, it was clear that there was something special about how Anna conducted herself. Academically, Anna doesn't rely on innate understanding, even though she grasps concepts very quickly. But what impresses me most is how she responds when confronted with a concept that leaves her confused. In those moments, she is relentless. No stone left unturned. No question too basic or silly. Ultimately, she made sure that she extended her understanding until she could reach mastery. Anna earns every mark through meticulous preparation and never makes excuses or asks for second chances. She internalizes her triumphs and failures and uses that as motivation to be better. In grade 11, Anna earned the highest proficiency award for the highest grade 11 average, including marks the top grade 11 math and biology, while being heavily involved in school life. This year in grade 12, I've watched Anna become part of the heartbeat of the school. Volleyball, basketball, track and field for athletics, ambassadors, and the Positive School Climate Committee for Student Leadership. Anna leads by example and is a very moral person. She exemplifies so many traits that are admirable and is compassionate, trustworthy, and resilient. She shows an integrity and honesty to her teachers and peers that is unparalleled. I've also witnessed time and again how Anna has been for others. Anna's face lights up when she hears about the accomplishments of her peers. Passed PT2? Oh my goodness, you got the job. You got accepted? Where? It didn't matter where. She was genuinely happy and excited for her peers, and always had thoughtful follow-up questions. Or how about at the finale of the PLP graduation, where she and her friend were there to watch Dylan, one of the graduating PLP students, perform. As some of you may know, Dylan loves to sing. At his performance, they presented him at the end with a bouquet of flowers. Anna is constantly acknowledging her family for her successes. She values and respects them. She's spoken often that she will miss them next year, as she heads off to Queen's University in pursuit of a degree in life sciences and biochemistry. She will be an asset to that faculty, and I'm sure will be a positive influence in her wake in all that she does. I think the essence of Anna, her values, her personality, her intellect, was captured by one of her peers in one simple sentence. Anna is iconic. Anna Stoyanovsky, valedictorian of R.S. McLaughlin's class of 2024, the podium is yours.
My name is Anastasia Stoyanovsky, and it is an honor to speak to you today as the valedictorian for MCVI's graduating class of 2024. Before I begin, thank you to Mr. Bart for the introduction, as well as all the other staff involved in organizing today's ceremony. It feels surreal to be graduating, considering this is the conclusion of 14 years of education. During this time, we have encountered many formative experiences. We navigated awkward middle school stages, discovered personal interests, and tackled tough memories, and because of this, we may feel immense nostalgia or even sadness. However, as we graduate, I believe we should reflect on these years with gratitude. These experiences, both positive and negative, have imparted valuable life lessons and inspired us to become better individuals. From learning online, developing new relationships, and overcoming obstacles, we created a toolbox of lessons that will help us to achieve our goals in the future. So, as we complete our countdown to graduation, I feel both excited and nostalgic about leaving these 4 years behind. We began high school in a pandemic where most of grades 9 and 10 were completed online. We attended online classes, lounging in bed half asleep, recognized our classmates by their eyes, not their smiles, and attempted to keep a 6-foot distance away from each other. Often, we discussed being robbed of our high school experience. It was this notion, however, that led us to make the most of the years we had left. Back to normal, we joined many clubs, formed new relationships, and participated in many spirit days. Through our involvement, we managed to accomplish great successes. And needless to say, isolation taught us to make the most of the remaining time, helped us recognize the value of human connection, and gave us a deeper appreciation for the freedom of our youth. As we emerged from COVID and transitioned to a normal high school experience, we formed connections with new classmates, which led to the friendships that we cherish in our lives. We shared many quintessential high school experiences, like driving around with friends for the first time, joking around during study hall, or simply exchanging smiles in the hallway. We learned to be open-minded when we shared different opinions. We learned humility for our teammates and opponents when fighting for victory. We learned to hold empathy and kindness for others when they come to us with their challenges. Overall, we taught each other the lessons that textbooks could not. We expanded our learning beyond the 4 walls of the classroom and helped each other build character. So I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on those relationships with gratitude. Finally, the challenges we encountered over these years taught us to treat ourselves with kindness. During these 4 years, all of us have encountered a personal or academic struggle which challenged our motivation. Mine was grade 11 physics. When our first assessment came back, my grade was tens of percents below my goal. And as you can imagine, this setback led to immense disappointment and frustration. Why had all my usual preparation and studying not paid off? When I did all these things to prepare in the past, I was successful. What was happening? Some would say I was shook. Let this be a lesson in self-reflection. When you are met with an obstacle or result that disappoints you, you can either accept it or make changes. To bounce back, I had to reassess how I prepared for assessments and refrain from viewing mistakes as a reflection of myself, but rather fuel to improve and push through. Our ability to overcome any challenge presented in high school taught us resilience and paved the way for success, and will empower us to conquer any obstacle in the future. So, as we leave these 4 years behind, I encourage us to reflect on all of our experiences with gratitude. Only through gratitude are we able to recognize the value of each experience and uncover the lessons that each one taught. It can be difficult to be grateful for a tough lesson in the moment, but remember that these are often the times when we discover who we truly are. Every achievement, every relationship, and every obstacle has contributed to individual growth that can be translated into our future education, occupations, and relationships. Our growth would not have been possible without our teachers. You have provided us with the utmost support and guidance throughout our years at McLaughlin. Each teacher, coach, and administrator at MCVI is a cornerstone to success. We see you, your dedication to our extracurriculars, or the times we've given up for mornings and lunch breaks. Even though we might have been playing cards, Minecraft, or planning social events on our phones, please know that your efforts are appreciated not go unnoticed. And for the parents, guardians, and siblings who have stood by us since the beginning of our academic journey, we cannot thank you enough for your unwavering support and sacrifices, such as money, time, and some sanity. For being crushed through every challenge, to cheering us on at every achievement, we feel your love and encouragement. You have been the foundation for our success, and above all, our pillars and mentors. And to my peers, I couldn't have asked for a more wonderful group of people to have shared these moments with. Thank you for shaping our high school journey into unforgettable memories that we will carry forever. We have so much to be thankful for and many more experiences to appreciate in the future. You are also unique, and each and every one of you has something different to offer to the world. I want to remind everyone that this is not the end of our novel, it is simply the beginning of the next chapter. Have pride for your accomplishments and who you are. And who are you? Incredible people. Thank you.